Welcome everyone, it's the Black Rainbow. I have a new setup just for now. I am still in my same room, but I thought I'd try this. I hope you're doing amazing. It is Sunday and it's the 22nd. I believe it is the first day of Libra season. Anyhow, anyone that's celebrating Virgo, Libra, happy birthday. I know very many people that are born these days. I have a sister and an aunt, and I have a close friends. A lot of my friends are Libra. I just realized I have probably about 10 Libra that I'm in contact with day to day. Anyhow, welcome everyone. This is a collective reading for all signs. And how I usually connect, of course, those that are following, listening, I seem to be picking up your energy, so don't shoot the messenger if if you don't like something. Very likely that one of you are thinking about something, or that's usually what I pick up anyway. And let's see what is in store for you at this time. Excuse me, my throat seems to be playing up a bit. So I'll have some water next to me. So I have shuffled and waffled. The Ace of Cups, very nice. It seems that you are all going into a period where you feel this new sense of, yes, love, Ace of Cups it is, but it's also feeling excited. The Ace of Cups is overflowing. So you feel this, there's a freshness in your feelings. You are able to, when you have the Ace of Cups, you usually also have released something. It doesn't have to do with releasing someone. It's a new set of feelings. When you are hurting at that time, it's difficult to open your heart to the new, any area of your life. But in the near future, you see the Chariot. This person, he's protected by the Chariot. He is within the Chariot, and he can probably speed those two up if he wants to go faster. But he, similar to the Magician, but the Magician has several tools, but he has his Chariot. He's taking his time. He is also enjoying watching the scenery go by him. Whereas if you look at the Magician is only on one stage. Then he goes home. One stage, goes home. But the Chariot, you are here saying, okay, I actually feel that I'm ready for new love. I'm ready for a new journey. And again, I want you just to think about, it's not really about a person here. It is about releasing, you have already released something from the past which allows you to open up to love for the future, and you are enjoying it. So often this can be, I think when, depending on what age you are watching as well. So I think when you are younger, if you think back in your 20s, if you're not in a long-term relationship, but either way, if you're single or in a long-term relationship, you were probably, it's easier to release and find someone new. And that's why often in the younger days, as we say, falling in and out of love. And then it's like, that's a new journey each time. So I feel here for many of you, it's that, oh, I never thought I'd fall in love again, but I love this now. I never thought I enjoyed my job. I never thought I enjoyed these friends or these places, or never thought that I enjoyed the scenery. But now you are looking at it with a new heart, like your heart has cleansed. Your heart feels open. And that's a great feeling. I see that you're enjoying this feeling. And we have the star. So that's fantastic. You can be in exactly the same home, exactly the same job, in the same friendship, but you are going to see everything different. You're going to see it as, oh, wow, I looked at this in black and white. I feel so excited. You could even be very surprised that you suddenly feel something is exciting. Very oftentimes you also say when we've been on a journey, and again, I personally, I would sometimes say, I love London because I have my setup here, why are you here? People ask, it's like, yeah, I know where everything is, I need that. I always find an excuse, but sometimes I can say, but there's nothing for me in London. I've seen it all. But that's never true, because that is, well, sometimes changing. You might be saying that many of you are from the US as well. So you could be saying, there's nothing here. I want to go overseas. I must go overseas because everything I have experience here, it doesn't do it for me anymore. And many of you could be looking at your surroundings and be like, oh, I like going to that pub now. I like going to that park now. It looks different. So wherever you are in your home surroundings, some of you can have number 6 in your birth date or dealing with someone with number 6, you are going to feel and see things like you were there for the first time, but you are going to see it through eyes of love and excitement. And it could have something to do with a person coming towards you. This person could have Pisces in their chart. This person you could have met in the season of Pisces, or something is to do with Pisces. He has fishes on his armor. And very often most people don't analyze it, I suppose, but very often before someone does come into your life, you usually would have cleared a past something where you feel new, and maybe there's a new routine, a new look, new something, and you don't even know why you're doing it. Maybe you're suddenly start cleaning your house and you are thinking, why am I cleaning a cupboard that I have never cleaned before, and I'm doing it. So you could be doing something you're not usually doing. It is because you feel your soul knows that someone is coming into your life, and this is a new destination that you're going to go together. 3 of Swords. This person knows that they hurt you. This person knows that they were a cause of heartache with you. This person might have Libra in their chart. We have Pisces. This person could have Libra and Pisces. We have the Cancer and Aquarius. So I feel that this person, there could be 2 people as well. You could have, you see several options. Also in a way of, again, because everything seems new, everything seems like it's the first time for you. So actually, you could also be in the period when it comes to love interest, it's a bit more like, well, in my day-to-day, I juggle, I spin a few plates, and I'm feeling there's new excitement with what I do. But when it comes to love, I feel kind of excited. It's like when you're looking through a magazine and you'd be like giggling and saying, oh, that person is handsome, that person is beautiful. So you're noticing people around you's looks, which is often a sign as well something is coming in. It is, of course, when you are in love, there's a lot of little things that you look at that you normally wouldn't giggle off. So when it comes to your path here, what your intention is, I feel that in your day-to-day, there could be a lot on where you just feel like, oh, it is hard to wake up in the morning. It is kind of hard to maneuver the day. It is exhausting, something that you're doing. It's something you have to untangle. I'm also picking up, you might be renovating, or you might have to do paperwork. There is something that is like, oh gosh, that it's a bit painful. It's like, okay, I got to do it, but it's just the last thing I want to do, but I have to do it. But it's being done. When it comes to love, this person will come in at the time where you almost said, I don't really need love anymore, or, I feel justice is coming into my life because there is a new chapter, and you could also be getting quite busy with good news coming in. It's something you need to invest in and building up here. And very suiting that we have the Empress. Many of you could be investing in your looks, in a business, a creative project, your health. You are putting yourself on that pedestal. You are feeling, whether you're male or female, you're feeling that it's a confidence that you are also getting when it comes to love, is that you don't really care about the people that you meet. You don't feel intimidated. You don't feel wounded in any shape or form, I see here. You feel that you can look at anybody from your past. Very often when you're heartbroken, it can be sort of, oh, you don't want to speak to the person, or maybe you feel like, oh, shy, or there's a lot of different feelings that come on the journey of love. But here I feel like you have that sort of very fresh feeling, as if you just started college, in a way where you're like, brand new, you haven't been hurt before, and you are able to look at people that you meet and without judgment, without any sort of, oh, that person hurt me, this happened, or I need to stay clear of this person. You are grounded. The groundedness is what's doing it for you at the moment. And there is you are attracting magic based on feeling grounded. Many of you might not even think of it that way, because a journey to healing, well, it's a slow one. You don't just wake up one day and saying, bang, I'm super healed now. Most of the time it's more like accepting a new reality where you feel, oh, well, I guess I'm too this, I'm too that, or maybe love is often parked away. So, well, magic is happening in the love department. And this person is going to show you small, subtle signs. I'm going to look into this person. I don't know yet if this is somebody you know, because their intentions is, there is 3 of Swords and there is 4 of Swords. Their intentions is to heal after heartache. Their intentions is to show you love. So it is possible that you've been on a rodeo before with this person. But it could be a while ago, but I'm going to clarify. Spirits, we have the Knight of Wands and the Page of Swords. This is someone that could probably say, oh, I'm back on the scene. Something about that. But I see them, this is someone that is wounded and still trying perhaps to be brave. I mean, with the 3 of Swords and the 4 of Swords, it can be also they have experienced heartache or loss. If someone experienced grief, there is grief around them. Obviously, the 4 of Swords, there's a church. I see, I have a church in my local church. I remember as a child, at least, I know these windows is from a church. So it can be that this person have lost someone as well. And yeah, they're on that journey to self-discovery, because underneath the deck they have the Ace of Pentacles. Their intentions is to come out of the 4 of Cups, which is when they did not express love to you. This person, however, I feel that they are biting more than they can chew. Yeah, I do feel like they are biting in more than they can chew when it comes to you. This person, they know that they have hurt you in the past without apologizing. So there is this energy around you. I feel that there is competition for you. There is 2 people around you, or there's more. There's also you perhaps not have met the person that you want to be with, but because you have made that shift, this person they also notice that. Now, for some of you, again, it can be someone that had lost their mother, or a baby mother. There's a breakup, so something has happened. However, I do pick up that this person here in particular, they are not necessarily growing up or going through that. They haven't reached where you say, I was so beaten, I was beaten so much that, emotionally, that now it's time to change. I'll stop drinking, I'll stop this, I'll stop that. That's very often when you take a mature decision and I need to do that. But that's something, it's not, you don't really have to be mature. It's just a wise thing to do. I mean, I even recall myself being in my 20s where it was just normal to drink. I mean, it wasn't really something you even spoke about, but I recall the times I had like heartache and I was sad. I remember I automatically used to take 2 months not drinking by myself because I knew that will hurt. So that whole movie scenes when people get wasted and drunk afterwards, for sure that is going to make it much worse. And I see that this person is, Yeah, with the devil here, they have a limiting belief of some kind. They're also selfish. They usually do something because they want something. They have not healed so far. And I see that this person, yeah, there is a person here that I feel will come up into your life. And very often, I don't know why, that on this side here is very often the person that you actually have distanced yourself from. That is the last person that you were thinking about. I feel here that with these options, you already know that you are heading another direction, but you know, you never know here. And the cards, again, they say what they want to say, because, so yeah, I feel here, well, I'm not just feeling, I'm seeing black on white. It's this person, all right, they're on a new rodeo. The rodeo is to you, collective. The rodeo is them knowing how good you make this person feel. So selfishly, they're moving forward. So sometimes the Ace of Cups is also in that combination. It's like, love me, love me, love me, shower me with love. You can heal me, you can help me, because they can't heal themselves. Now again, it doesn't have to be a bad person to do that, because I feel someone here could be younger. You know, it's that, well, however, they are young, this person. They're definitely young when it comes to love. They're very, very immature when it comes to love. But they are coming towards you. Now, they know they hurt you. They know that they've been manipulative, and they know that you know that they, what they are all about. You know. And this person, they also know that it's not really it. They already know that they have the death card, that they have to go through some type of transformation. And I see the underlying energies, and this is just sort of a bit ahead here, that actually they're going to face your rejection. Part of your healing here is rejecting them. Like you already see, maybe someone's born year of the snake. Not that year of the snake is anything bad at all. That it could be born year of the snake, year of the dragon as well. You know what's in front of you here. What you don't know is where your heart's going to stick. You don't know that yet, but you have gone through healing. You are seeking justice. You are seeking a new journey. You are definitely with the Empress. You are very grounded. You are valuing your body as a vessel. Your body is the vessel for the chariot. You are taking yourself to the destination that you are meant to be, where you're meant to be. And you are not making any pit stops when it comes to, I feel like you will, when it comes to this person, again, you see this person looking straight ahead. He's looking straight ahead because he's not stopping there. He knows that he doesn't need to go there. However, brace yourself, because there is someone that will wave to you and try to maybe put something in your tire so that you will stop. Now, that could be the challenge, because the challenge will be that you will maybe look at the competition. It depends where you're at when it comes to, okay, how you see connecting with someone. For everyone, this is different. For some, that will be to take a phone call. All right, that's a bit more intense. Some will be to even see someone. That's even more. You know, it's then you connect even further. But for some, this could even be their energy, even looking at their picture, even looking for them. This could be you looking to see, okay, well, being curious about them, and then you know yourself, why am I being curious? There has been an ending. All right, we have for you the Two of Wands, and we have the Seven of Cups. What does that mean? Yeah, again, Two of Wands. Okay, you know love is coming for you, but you are cautious. You feel you have experienced difficulties in love, so you could feel confused, because you know that you have cleared a path. You just feel there is a new path. It doesn't have to be about a new person. It can even be a person that's been around you for a very long time and you see them in a different light. But the thing is, there is going to be someone from your past, like it has to do with you, someone that hurt you, that will resurface. That person, that's when you're going to know if you are ready for the new love. You don't know beforehand because it's not enough to see them in a way. You are going to see this person reach out with a love offer. But here with the Three of Swords in reverse, you are going to consider. It's, in the reverse. Your feelings will stay grounded, but your feelings will observe what you feel. Your intentions here, you are saying no. Perhaps. Or maybe you're not. I feel here the wheel is coming in and you are suddenly being confronted with this person. And sorry, I wasn't going to take this deck. I see that this person have a way of appearing very authentic. See, the Seven of Swords and the Three of Swords in reverse, the Page of Swords in reverse, the Four of Swords in reverse. Oh dear. This person will make you stop. I see that someone is just coming straight in where you could be jeopardizing your healing. There is an energy here where you could say, oh, I don't have any heartache for them. I don't really see them as a threat. So why don't I take a look? That's what you're going to say. Because this person's coming in because they're also coming in and seeing them in reverse. They're coming in with a face of love. They're coming in with that banner. And because you have healed, it's going to be like, oh, don't bother me. It doesn't bother me to speak to this person. So there is something that they are doing for you to stop and look at them. This energy is going to come up. You will question. Some of you could say, well, my turn to get the upper hand even. So whatever it is that you are saying, giving yourself the reason to stop, you're going to know that is the BS reason. But again, this is more of a thought process. And you might say right now, it's like, no way, Jose, that's never going to happen. Or some of you know also that it will happen. Most of you don't watch tarot if you're not aware of which energies are around you. And no human being is... they do what they preach, just no one. We don't have that control, right? We can always say that, oh, next time I'm going to be in this setting, okay, I know how to do an act. No one, we are two different people when it comes to, and I think even more than before, because depends how, with the pandemic and everything, many shifted. So a lot of, if you see, there is nothing you can't find on YouTube. And when it comes to advice, there is millions and millions making money on like these quotes and slogans, right? Like it's all cool. Like I always loved these, like even before all this came out, I used to post it all on my Instagram. I probably have 700 of them, like different quotes that I used to pick out. I love those type of, and mine was a bit more Larry, like, like funny ones. I was quite young, but anyway, I'm getting here. After all, everything's been said and done, you have healed, and you have found this new path and this new journey. You are on this new journey. That is a fact. However, one thing you have to know here, collective, I see that, is one thing to say that when you sit at home on your couch and drink green juice. It's another thing what you're gonna do when you haven't been out for a while. You have a drink of champagne in your hand and someone races past you, a message pops up where I have healed from this person. And at that point, you might not even have thought about this person entering your life even. They're coming out of nowhere. So you have just said, I've healed, and you haven't even said, many of you are quite neutral to the matter. You are like, okay, I don't have any hate. I don't really see any hate here, It's just more like, okay, see, the Knight of Wands. Someone here is coming back. I don't see you have been in a long-term relationship with this person. I see it as a situationship. Therefore, most of you have just said, well, it was my type back then. Let's go out and check what type I am attracting now. Okay? So we have in the current, you see yourself as attracting the King of Cups. And even now I brushed the Seven of Swords on the ground. So many of you could be like, water under the bridge. I wouldn't even care if someone ghosted me right now. Like when you have healed, you don't feel the pain. When you have healed, it's like when you go back to the gym, if you had an injury, are you going to feel the pain? You're going to remember the pain when you, no. So, okay, you might have neglected this love for some time that is new around you. I feel someone is going to be very tempting to you because the way they come in, you can't see if they're a knight or a king. Your intuition might be jeopardized. Your healing here could be jeopardized. The love is in reverse. This did not go after your intuition last time. It didn't move along that way. So you are thinking, oh, when this person show up, I just see someone show up and you're looking at them and you're like, well, one thing I know, I'm ready to give love. But one thing I know with this person, I don't feel or hear my intuition. So that's usually a warning as well if someone blocks your intuition. And I feel here, yeah, someone is blocking your intuition. And it's not because they're trying to block it. I feel there's something in the way here, the Magician. So the Magician can obviously be a manipulating card here. You are going to question your sanity in terms of what is going on. Because the way they come in is, again, like you're not gonna, I just see someone's gonna take you off guard. This person's coming from your past, they're gonna take you off guard. You're wondering why they're showing up. It's a very strong connection. There is a message from someone that have been slowly but surely planning to come back to your life when you have healed. They've been planning this. This is someone that will appear as the King of Cups. They come in at the time and will have no hesitation. Hesitation. I can't even speak. And not hesitate to show you love because this is someone that knows that you have healed because you don't have your guard up with them. Not so they can see anyway. So I feel here, all right, you know that this love did not get off the ground. And I'm going to get another deck. Bear with me. Sorry. Oh, this is going to be fun. This person could have Cancer in their chart. There is someone here that has been waiting for you to appear out of nowhere somewhere. They could have, I have Gemini, but I have strong Libra, Pisces, the combination as well. This is someone that, again, it is actually nothing bad. Just for some of you, it can be like, not quite the direction I was going, but you see here you have the Seven of Cups. There is something that you are brushing under the carpet. You have certainly healed in life in general, and this might not have been to do with one person only. You know you have healed, but you will question your path here. You will, and it's something you're not foreseeing right now. Again, coming back to, it's one thing to sit on the couch and drink green juice. Another thing is when you have a drink in your hand in the bar and you haven't been out for a while. You don't even need to drink alcohol. You could just be in a setting. You could just be somewhere. And yeah, you will receive a message by someone that is coming out of a timeout. This person is definitely going to be charming. This person is going to send you a lot of love and you're going to enjoy it. I don't really see you put much emotion into it, but it is a little bit like playing with fire because you can already feel your intuition is moving to one side and you are just saying water under the bridge, yeah, let's have a catch up with them. That's what you're going to do. So your intention is going to go out the window here, and you're actually going to find out that your intentions was to take part in the bid. It's you saying, I will not be in a competition of a lot of suitors, this, that, and the other, or you are going to do that, exactly that, and you will also enjoy it to a certain extent, or what you're going to tell yourself is that you have it under control, which I think you do. So it's not really a bad thing, but yeah, this is what's going to happen. This is what's going to happen. I see that for most of you. So it's, yeah, I see that you are just wondering how did this person slip into the competition? There's something there. Someone is very obsessed about connecting with you. I feel there are two people here as well. You have quite a few energies around you. Most importantly here is that nothing will really change when it comes to what you know is justice, when it comes to your healing and your talents. For most of you, you are going to find your flow day to day, what you enjoy. I think that is taking the center stage. So you are going to be in the center stage. You're not going to be distracted from your purpose. However, your intentions are going out the window. When it comes to a person that you thought that you will never connect with, they are going to be here. What else, spirits? What else? What else? What else? Yeah, because of the past life. You have known each other before. You and this person, you feel comfortable. There's also poverty here. There is despair. There's unexpected income. Journey. So I feel this person, all right, they are short of cash, or they're short of experience. There's something they're short of. They're struggling. They are definitely down in the dumps. They are coming into you, and they know that you are the breadwinner for them in a way. For many of you, it's not about you moving into a relationship with them. I don't really see you are doing that. This is more to do with you stopping over there. You were not meant to stop there, and you're stopping there. It's like, it's pretty much the same as saying, let's say if you go on a road trip. I've been once actually from, I don't have a license, but from Vegas to LA. And then it was like we weren't going to stop over, but we stopped over like there was somewhere we've been before anyway. So it's like, why did we stop over there? It was only to buy vodka. Did we need it? No. You know, like, or this could be if you go in Europe, right? You'd be like, where to stop over? Maybe it's a party city, somewhere you're driving, I don't know, say Italy, right? There's a lot of amazing places. You have, I have never driven down there, by the way, but let's say you stop in this place, there's a lot of parties, and you've been there when you were young, and you're stopping over, and you go there and you're hungover, and the next day you're thinking, why did I do that? But you know, in the future it will be a good memory. So this has to do with your destiny as well, that you are meant to stop over. Now, someone have fear of abandonment, chasing, codependency, and there is attraction, teasing, hooking up, dating, third party. So I feel here this is someone that you have been, this is someone that you've been in touch with, that have a third party, whatnot, and you might feel, oh, is there any way around this? It seemed that it's going to be part of your, you know, not for all of you, but for most of you, you are going to make this pit stop. And it has a risk, no doubt. What else is here, spirits? What else is here? Yeah, soulmate connection, 10 of Cups. For some of you here, it has to do with a new beginning. And I think here, I'm telling you, this is not going to be the pit stop that you wanted, but you're going to, there's going to be something that's happening where you're going. Most of you, again, this does not have to even be a person you've been in a relationship or situationship with, or that was a third party. This could also be some of you have met someone that is showing you a lot of interest, but you, as an Empress, you are seeing there's something about them that isn't what you're looking for. And that could be age, that could be no ambition, That could be. It can be just someone that you are like, oh, I don't like men or women that have a tattoo. You know, it can be that as well. So it doesn't have to be a stereotypical anything here. I feel this is more someone here that you are, this could be someone in an unconventional situation that is going to shower you in love. And because you have set yourself high standards, because again, we don't see the emperor, and they know that you are way different than them. But I see here with the 10 of Cups, this stop might be for a while. For some of you, it might be forever. And when I'm saying this, you are throwing darts or maybe eggs at me on the screen and saying, hell no, it's here. It is here, and you're going to have major reservations even hearing. Again, I feel this is someone that you look, this could be someone that also, for some of you, I feel, all right, for some of you, this has to do with a person that have been hanging around you for a while, and maybe you had a fling with them, but you didn't fall in love with them. You were just, okay, had a fling, and then you found them really annoying, actually. And you could have even seen more. This person could have been a bit sleazy, trying to hit you up. And then later on, you've seen that this person is in a relationship. Again, this could be someone you don't have any feelings for at all. But then this person had been waiting for the opportunity to show you they love you. And the reason why they are this way is because you are the one they want to be with. And that might, on paper, it doesn't really seem that way. So something is changing that is moving into love. And this is the kind of scenario where you will say, absolutely no way. On paper, that looks shocking. Absolutely no way. I'm not letting that person into my anywhere. But this person will show you a lot of kindness, a lot of care, and you will see this person change from a Knight of Cups to a King of Cups. You're going to feel confused here as well. Something is going to evolve with this person here that is not what you want. I'm just seeing that there's someone here that will be around you for some time. Anything else here? So we'll get their feelings. Yeah, this person here can never follow through on a plan. Their dreams, they're usually, it's just dreams and juggling. This person have always one foot in, one foot out. For some of you, this person here is actually, you are the one that is going to help them stay on a journey. So if you're a male, sometimes we are saying, as women, like, oh, we want someone to help us get up on our feet. But, when the foot is on the other shoe's on the other foot, we often are like, no, a woman should never be the one that is coming in to teach the man, right? So this could be unconventional. There is an unconventional situation here. They know you're straight talking. They know you're straight to the point. Very, very blunt. This person is going to, again, tell you the truth. And that is that they want to move forward with you. They're going to tell you that you have rejected them many times, or they have been trying to get hold of you many times. And you're going to say, yeah, because I don't want you. So this could also be someone here, I feel, where they are really annoying. I am seeing something that you will see this person as really bloody annoying. Like, I will never make a stop here with this person. But for some of you, you could end up thinking about them, talking to them, and this person is getting closer and closer and closer. There is a stop. You are going to stay for a duration, and you never plan to stay there, but it's part of your journey. And you are going to feel happy. The happiness and the love you feel with this person, you cannot deny it. You will not be able to deny it. So if I don't see all of you for maybe 3 to 6 months, that's where you're going to be. It is a soul connection. You are going to go with it because you're going to question yourself and you're going to say, why am I not going with it? Is it because of the paper is not good on paper? What is it? Because this person, they will, regardless of their flaws and regardless of what's happened, maybe you are the one that's hurt them because you don't want this person as well. I do see communication as in a blunt communication. But they will try, they will keep trying, they will keep trying, they will keep trying. So there could be a little bit of a lost soul. But there will be this stop. I'm just saying that it will be a stop, and it's something you are going to battle. Collective, you will feel that, oh no, why am I doing this? I shouldn't here. What else is here for the collective? I think this reading will be quite extended. Yes, you are going to feel confused about this person because your feelings aren't. This person could work with you as well. So it could be someone that is holding on to you, or there is something about you. What I'm seeing here is basically someone that will try and try and try, and they are not scared of rejection. They will try until you give in here emotionally. You will reject this person like 1,000 times. So for many of you, this could be even a person that you see as very young that is going to express love, and you are going to say, no, they're too young for me. So I am not getting here a past history. I'm getting that you have healed and you are on this new journey. I'm not feeling, I know I've done a lot of readings with like a particular person. They're back, right? They're back to stay or try to win you back. This is different. But this person could also be very similar to someone else. But I would say a journey is a journey. And here you're going to find, for some of you, you've had a gap when it comes to, let's say, socializing, when it comes to dating. So you have tried to just jump the gap and you're saying, well, obviously I'm not going to need to date because I have healed and dealt with a lot of BS. So I'm just waiting for the one to come in, and that one is going to be what I have the blueprint in my mind. But when that doesn't happen and you feel that you're talking to someone that is annoying you, that is also because something inside of you feels pulled towards this person. This is what's going to happen here for you. What is I had another deck I was going to use. Never mind. Probably that was meant to be because I cannot find it. So most importantly, someone that you have ignored, trying to reach out to you 100 times, they have an opportunity here with you, but your feelings is in that, I know what is right, I know what is wrong, I know what is my destiny, I know what my worth is. There's no doubt about that, but then your intentions will be pulled in by a situation where you're going to question your intentions. You're going to say, what am I doing here with this person? Why doesn't this person feel as in a good thing to do? Why am I annoyed with this person? But very often, of course, a love story does start where you do feel very annoyed with someone at first. So yes, there could also be another person here as well. I feel that you are being pursued by someone that you would say is not your type, but it's going to end up being your type, or someone that don't judge his book by its cover. And when I said in the beginning about your surroundings looking different, and maybe you have said, I will never meet someone in this surroundings because I have some, and it's like you're going to, let's say if you drive from Europe, Germany, let's say that, and you're just going to go to the end of Germany and you're going to stay there, but you end up just driving longer and you actually end up stopping in Eastern Europe. And you're like, wow, how did I end up in Eastern Europe? Or maybe you end up in Switzerland. It was somewhere you're not going to go and you just ended up there and you're like, I wasn't going to end up here. Like, definitely not here. There was somewhere you're saying that you're definitely not going to end up. But there is a connection here that on paper does not look suitable as well. And I do see someone is going to, both of you are going to eventually surprise each other. So whatever is coming out of this connection here, it is going to be a valuable memory. And for some of you, it will be forever. This is not going to, the event is not going to turn out as the one that you said is going to happen. For many of you, maybe your bar is set to, it's like you have a completely different picture how you're going to meet this person. So for many of you, you are saying like, I didn't want to meet them there. They were not supposed to wear these kind of clothes. It could be something small. It's not really anything big as well. But you are seeing them as a knight. You are seeing this person as, no, they can't be my type. But you are talking to them. So usually whatever you say, that doesn't count when your actions is very much day-to-day talking to this person. So eventually you're going to say, well, if you can't beat them, join them. And there will be a love story unfolding with this person. So for most of you, you'll come back and you'll say, Black Rainbow, it was really annoying when you were telling us all this stuff. But yeah, guess what happened? Yeah. That's it. I feel two people here is not cut out from the same cloth at all. But you are supposed to have a story. And the story will be the most spoken about story. This will be a very special story. This person might not be spiritual, you might be spiritual. That's the opposite. You might meet them in a work setting and you are like, I never will date someone I meet from there. This person, you see this person as a player, perhaps, or you heard that they are a player, so you are rejecting them. I feel here as well, there is someone that you are rejecting. Yeah. There is someone you're rejecting. If there is a Libra, Gemini, I feel like you are rejecting someone. And you are going to, hear the juggling here, I feel you're going to be swamped here with options. You know? You're going to be swamped with options, collective. You're being seen as the star. The cards are not changing here. The cards are just showing me more of this. It's like you are going to reject someone. And maybe as well here, I feel that collective, that you're going to be, maybe you get a reputation of a player after all this is done. Yeah, with the Four of Cups, you're going to be the one, and people could be saying to you, well, you are the one that have the choice and you're not taking them and stringing us along. And you could be saying that, no, I'm not. I just love myself, all right? And yes, you do love yourself. But there is a situation, someone that you are rejecting, that suddenly you're going to be left behind and you're going to stop over with this person here. And you said with the Ten of Pentacles here that you were not going to do that. We have the King of Swords in reverse. There is someone you're going to have a passionate, and yeah, this person could be in a relationship. Yeah. There is someone here that you're going to have a passionate encounter with, but I feel you're going to have to kiss a few frogs. And some of them are in a third party situation. I feel like overall here, collective, I am talking to a group of people that is going to be out there dating. You're going to be out there dating different people as well. And it's going to be hard to navigate. I'm getting that, the night is dark and full of terrors. And it's like you're going to forget what it feels like to be wounded, because you are not wounded. You are very much going to be occupied with your everyday life, which have a lot of excitement to it. So love, you're going to be this is something you just do and you don't think of it. And that is why you're very attractive. That is why you're getting so much energy, because you are not giving it time. You don't feel it. Like the Empress, she doesn't really think much about it. She has her world at her feet herself. That's her world. That's all she, and it's going to be a natural feeling. But let me tell you, you are going to kiss a few frogs, but one of them is turning into a prince, and it's not the person that you thought. The person that you thought's going to be your prince might be the one that is a frog here. But you're going to have to kiss a few frogs before the prince is showing up. And it's saying here as well that for those of you that could be, because the Empress can sometimes always be as well, like, because she's like holy, especially when you're coming up with the High Priestess, but you are also sort of throwing the High Priestess out the window. You could feel that, oh, to hell with my intuition. Why am I should only make this. So I'm getting here, what you're going to face here is that what you're visioning and the reality, you're going to have to integrate the two realities here. And the card that I did pull out for you that I can't see now, that I have misplaced, but I remember it. And I will round up the reading here. So it's something about integration here. It was just speaking about one man when it becomes the yin and yang. That's what I'm saying here. It's like you are going to be both yourself. You're going to integrate all of it in one, and you're going to go through these emotions. I'm not going to even try to look for it. So yeah, well, wasn't meant to be here. I feel this is a journey where it's going to be an interesting journey. Someone that is thinking as well, and this is how you're going to recognize they could be a Gemini or Libra. Someone believes that you will be easy to pursue, and they have never been hurt before. And this is a new person. They have never been hurt before. No one says no to them. And when you're going to say no to them, they're going to be confronted in the mirror about that. They could be going like all masculine energy and be like raging. You're going to push someone's buttons for sure. The person here, I feel, is the person that will, the competition is here, right? But you will be, there's something about you will be surprised that you're going to tell someone where to go. I feel this person is a Gemini or Libra. You're going to tell them where to go, and they are going to be out of your hair and what you think, but they are actually going through the dark night of the soul. Someone is going to go through the motions and a change here, and you will be the person changing them. And that is a whole other story for next time. So collective, that was quite the reading. Have fun, I would say, in the end of September. I will see you very soon. You can check out your signs, of course, at the Rainbow Wizard. And yeah, I'll be rolling them out in the next couple of days. Have a great Sunday.